hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Again, another foul ball. Now a swinging bunt. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that one yanked just foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate now is Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's got it. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So now into the box is Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Around first, digging for two. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to bat, Kyle Lewis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit to third, right to Donaldson. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Griffey Jr. has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Up next, Joey Gallo.
No left fielder. Joey Gallo.
Now here's the pitch. In there, strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. McMahon trying to get there. Into the box, Lance Lynn. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Yermin Mercedes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lynn's ready. First pitch on the way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
One and two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Blake Snell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Fouled off. Mercedes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jason Dominguez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-2 full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Josh Donaldson digging in now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he will indeed make the play and foul. Bottom of the third now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there, and a good throw gets him, one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0.
2 balls.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Ryan McMahon, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here is Niko Goodrum. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lined into left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And up steps Salvador Perez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up is Kyle Lewis, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Goodrum is off of first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And now the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Joey Gallo goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Stepping in now, Lance Lynn.
Number 33.
He'll swing and pop this one up near second base. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yerman Mercedes. Lynn steps into his windup. Here comes the first.
Batters have.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 3-2 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone.
Now batting.
Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here it comes. And, oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Nico Goodrum, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ken Giles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Giles sets. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last AB. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that.